Good afternoon everyone. Myself Deepika Kumawat is going to teach you articles today. Before we start with our topic, I request all of you to take out your practice notebook and pen for writing down some points and at the last to note down some practice questions. So let's begin with our topic, that is articles. Articles has been divided into two categories, that is indefinite articles and definite article. A and an come in the category of indefinite articles and the come in the category of definite article. Articles are used before nouns in a sentence or if a noun has an adjective or an adverb before it. For example, he is a very lazy person. Second, he sat on an empty chair. Now look at both the examples. We have used article a and an before an adverb and an adjective that has been used before a noun. Some more uses of a or an. A or an can only be used with singular countable nouns. For example, a book, a star, an elephant, or an hour. A is also used before singular nouns beginning with consonant sounds. For example, a European, a pen. An is used before nouns beginning with vowel sounds. For example, an owl or an aeroplane. Here we have used an before R and a before the word European because in R, H is silent and it is giving the sound of O, R. That's why we have put article an before R. And European, in the word is giving the sound of U. That's why we have used a article before European. Here we are going to learn that where we don't have to use articles. There are certain situations in which a noun takes no article. A or an is not used with plural nouns, proper nouns and uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are the nouns which don't have any plural form. For example, we cannot use in a sentence a boys, or we cannot put article before any name of a person or thing. A water. It is also wrong. Now let's begin with the uses of the. The can be used with all kinds of nouns. We use the before nouns which refer to persons, events, things already mentioned in a sentence. For example, I planted a tree in my garden last year. The tree has now grown big. Here you can see in the first sentence we have used article a before tree as it is a countable noun, but in the second sentence we have put the before tree because the tree has been already mentioned earlier in a sentence. Next use, we use the with the superlative degree of adjectives. There are 3 degrees of adjectives, that is positive, comparative and superlative. So with the superlative degree, before the superlative degree, we have to use the. Look at the example. First, gold is the most precious metal. Second, which is the tallest building in the world. So we have used before the superlative degree of adjectives article the. Next, we can use article the before the names of rivers, seas, oceans, valleys, deserts, groups of islands Look at the example: the Narmada, the Indus Valley, the Sahara, the Pacific Ocean, etc. Next use of article the. We use the before the names of great books of religion and literature. For example, the Ramayana or the Bible. Hope you liked the topic and you have understood. So here has a practice exercise for you. You can pause a video, note down the practice sentences, and then you can cross check the answers I'll give you after 10 minutes.